influencers, too many to mention. Some I don't know the name. And then, of course, our Nollywood influencers. I recognize you all. But most importantly, for me, the government of the day is Dr. Jumai, the convener of this event, Helpline Foundation, who brought all of us together for the African Women Conference. I remember it began 3 years ago. I was supposed to be the keynote speaker at the maiden edition in New York. Unfortunately, I was not there, but in absentia, I think my speech was aired. Senator Binta Mashi and all of them made it very colorful. Subsequently, I followed up on the Namibian one. In the beginning, I thought it was just rhetorics. We've been through this, so many conferences and all. But honestly, I would want to say, Dr. Jumai, I admire you a lot. You have done so much in 3 years. Now, let me recognize my husband. It looks as if Morocco, this year, it's the breeze of everybody come to Morocco. This is the third visit in 2 months. My husband was here barely 3 weeks ago, Right Honorable Aminu Waziri Tambwell, now the public servant of Sokoto State. He went around several cities. I'm sure the ambassador can testify to that around Morocco. He was very impressed. We've gone into several partnerships to take Sokoto State forward in various sectors. Just a few days ago, our Deputy Governor, Honorable Manuel Enya, was around, and thank you very much, His Excellency, the Ambassador, once again, for being a fantastic host. He came for a conference, and I'm sure they've gone back to Sokoto with value. So I challenged him and I said, no, it can't be just the men in Morocco. Now, we've been invited for African Women Congress, and it is in Marrakesh, one city I've always wanted to come to. I love spas, I love to relax, I love serenity. And I said, you know what? This is our time. We the women were coming to Marrakesh this time. And he said, I wish you can speak Hausa, but I'm hoping someday Nigeria will be on the global language. Arabic was spoken, French was spoken. And he said, Wallah, Allah, amen. And here we are. So thank you very much. I look forward to engaging a lot of us here and see how we can collaborate. And in due time, talk about what we do, what we have done. But largely, there's one unifying message that I have. For all of us women who are here, who are talking about gender parity, we're talking about gender inclusion. Yes, sometimes in my quiet moments, I look at it and I say, is this not a facade? We keep looking at what the UN is saying. Yes, we fill in the numbers. But what is the AU saying? They have said 50-50. Some countries have implemented within Africa. So we're talking Nigeria. It's not just a Nigerian problem. It's an African problem. Yes, we can't be the same with the men. But when we talk of equality, like you all know it. Anyway, I'm speaking tomorrow, so I think I would be more detailed in what I have to say. But alhamdulillah, I'm very happy to be here. I'm more than willing to work with like minds and see how we can, impact on lives. And let us all, at all times, when we push gender issues, be apolitical. Be you a non-profit, be you a parliamentarian. The only way we can succeed in our awareness and our message and our agitation is when we're apolitical. And